Fast cars, wild stunts, big stars. The Cannonball Run wasn't just a movie. It was cinematic mayhem on wheels. But behind all the burnout smoke and one-liners, there are some truly bizarre facts. In this video, you'll learn how one scene nearly turned deadly and why Burt Reynolds agreed to do the movie for a reason that had nothing to do with the script. So buckle up and get ready for the top 10 strange but true facts about the Cannonball Run. Spoiler, it gets weirder than a doctor in a Lamborghini. You'd think Burt Reynolds signed on for the Cannonball Run because of the script, the stunts, or the star-studded cast. Nope, it was a personal favor. Director Hal Needham, Reynolds' longtime friend and stuntman, asked him directly. No agent, no formal pitch. Just two friends, a handshake, and a mutual love for chaos. Reynolds later admitted he didn't even read the full script before saying yes. And when reporters asked why he agreed to such a wild project, he shrugged and said, "Because Hal asked." Their friendship brought a lot of trust to the set, which was crucial given how dangerous things were about to get. The Cannonball Run wasn't just movie fiction. It was based on a real underground race. In the 1970s, journalist Brock Yates organized the Cannonball Baker Sea to Shining Sea Memorial Trophy Dash, an illegal, cross-country race from New York to Los Angeles. The goal? Break speed limits, bypass rules, no permission needed, just raw driving. Yates co-wrote the movie's screenplay and even participated in the real race. And yes, some of the movie's more outrageous moments, like the ambulance ruse, inspired by actual tactics racers used to dodge the cops. Today's movie sets have stunt doubles, insurance teams, and safety coordinators. But the Cannonball Run? It was the Wild West on wheels. Many of the stunts were performed live, on public roads, with minimal prep. Drivers would peel out on highways with helicopters filming overhead, often without permits. The production company reportedly had trouble getting insurance because of the nature of the film, so a lot of it was shot guerrilla style, hoping not to get caught. Hal Needham, a legendary stuntman, called it controlled chaos. Others called it utter madness. Jackie Chan appeared in the Cannonball Run as a Japanese race car driver, despite being Chinese. Yeah, logic wasn't this movie's strong suit. The producers wanted an international martial arts star to spice things up, and Jackie Chan had just hit it big in Asia. So they brought him in, but gave him barely any lines and zero backstory. Still, Chan made the most of it. His kung fu fight scenes became fan favorites and helped launch his American movie career. He even reprised a similar role in Cannonball Run 2. Fun fact? Chan didn't speak much English at the time, and later said he had no idea what was happening most of the shoot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dom DeLuise played Victor, the lovable goofball. But halfway through the film, he transforms into Captain Chaos, complete with cape and superhero voice. Here's the wild part. That wasn't in the script. DeLuise came up with the character on set, and Hal Needham loved it so much, they wrote him into multiple scenes. Captain Chaos became a running joke, and even changed the film's original ending. Instead of a traditional win, the movie ends with Chaos announcing he's already saved someone else, off-screen. Completely absurd. Totally DeLuise. Farrah Fawcett, fresh off Charlie's Angels, wasn't originally part of the Cannonball cast. In fact, her role was written just days before filming started. The producers wanted a big name to balance out the male-heavy lineup, so they offered Fawcett a role, and she accepted immediately. Her character, a tree-loving photographer, was almost completely improvised. She created most of the character's quirks herself, like talking to plants and mumbling to the wind. Despite the rushed script, she brought a lot of charm and a massive fan following. That black Lamborghini Countach at the start of the film? It wasn't just a car, it was the star. The film opens with two women tearing down the highway in the Lambo. And that sequence was so iconic, the production used its engine noise as a recurring sound effect throughout the film. Fans still argue it's one of the best car intros in movie history. And here's the kicker. The countach used in the movie was the exact one Yates used in the real Cannonball race. Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. played rogue priests in the race, and rumor has it, they were just as rogue off-screen. Several crew members reported that the Rat Pack duo showed up late, partied between takes, and improvised half their scenes. Martin reportedly insisted on having a drink in hand at all times, even when the cameras were rolling. Producers eventually gave up trying to get clean takes and just let them roll with it. And the result? Pure comedy gold. Critics called it dumb, sloppy, even cinematic junk food. But audiences? They couldn't get enough. The Cannonball Run made over $70 million at the box office, a massive hit for the time. It outperformed multiple Oscar contenders and instantly earned cult status. Why? It was fast, funny, and didn't take itself seriously. It was the movie equivalent of a joyride, and fans were all in. Even the negative reviews became part of the movie's legend. Ever wonder where the idea of bloopers during credits came from? The Cannonball Run popularized it. The ending credits are packed with hilarious outtakes. Actors flubbing lines, stunts going wrong, and Dean Martin cracking jokes. Audiences loved it. It gave the film an extra layer of charm. And soon other comedies followed suit, from Smokey and the Bandit to Rush Hour. That one creative decision changed how Hollywood treated end credits forever. The Cannonball Run may have been ridiculous, but it was gloriously ridiculous. From illegal inspiration to unscripted superheroes and real-life party antics, it remains one of the most chaotic car comedies ever filmed.
Perfect.
So, which fact left your engine revving? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and punch the gas with that bell icon. Because here at Real Truths, we're always racing toward the strangest stories in movie history.